What up guys, my name is Jeff from Inside Audio and today we're working together with Arturia on their new release, the Minifuse 1 and the Minifuse 2. So Arturia got the Audiofuse range. They released two new audio interfaces, really in the budget range, but can they deliver up the quality Arturia promise you? Let's find it out in this video. So the Arturia Minifuse 1 and Minifuse 2. It takes some guts to release it around this time, since I know a lot of companies have problems with the increasing costs of containers, shipping them. Components like converters are hard to get. So companies are a bit silent at the moment with releasing new products, since they struggle to get it for a fair price or to get the right components. But Arturia doesn't care. They release two new audio interfaces and really at a budget price. So the pricing of the Minifuse 1 is 99 euros, and then we got a Minifuse 2 which is 150 euros. So I think it's around the same price as the Focusrite 2i2. It's a white design, really interesting look, and as well as always the Arturia identity design on it. So with the Minifuse 1 we have one input. We have a switch for low impedance volume, such as a guitar with pickups or something, gain button, monitor output, direct monitor, headphone connection. On the back we have two outputs for your studio monitors, USB-C connected via USB 2.0, and then we have a USB hub, which is quite unusual to have on an audio interface, since it just also functions as a USB hub for one USB, so you can connect your MIDI keyboard, for example, to this one. Pretty the same story with Minifuse 2, but then we have two combination combi plugs here. We have a direct mono function here and a direct mix between your DAW or your input volume, so you can really monitor your recordings with zero latency if you use this button, since the connection goes straight through the audio interface back to your headphones. That's something you don't have here. You have the direct monitoring function here, but you don't have the listen on mono function, which is a really nice addition. And the biggest thing with the Minifuse 2 as well is that you have Midi Connections. That's what you normally see on more expensive audio interfaces. And in this price range to have such a complete audio interface with a hub function, MIDI outputs for your studio monitors, direct monitoring functions, mono function, that's just really interesting if you ask me, especially in this price range. And Arturia is as well known obviously for the complete offer in software with analog lab light and all that stuff, which you get for free if you buy this audio interface, as well as a bunch of other things which I show somewhere in the screen here. So if you really want to know all the differences between those audio interfaces and the individual specs, I will list it here in the video for now. But to check it out, how they sound, how you can hook them up on your computer, we're gonna do some test recordings with it, so let's go on with that for now. I have the Minifuse 2, which I'm gonna test here. I have the USB-C cable to USB-A which comes with it. I'm gonna plug it in quickly as that, and I'm gonna plug it here in my dock. Ooh, nice blue lights on the buttons itself. I already installed the driver, so let's see if they found it. Logic found it. So we have two buttons here. These are lighting up. I think we are ready basically to set up the microphone and to do a test recording. So we connected the Minifuse 2 right here, and I plugged in the XLR cable, and once you put on phantom power you see the light flashing if you get some input, but also as the left and right here, so if it's gonna clip, which I'm gonna do now, it starts getting red. So that's a really cool feature as well, that it's just super complete interface wise. So we set it up, my homie Rick there on the guitar, and he's gonna do a little jam. So we're gonna do this test with the warm audio microphone. It's a really lovely microphone with a C12 capsule, imitated obviously from the old AKG microphones. So this is really a go-to studio microphone we use nowadays in the studio too. So with this microphone, the test we're gonna record now is be recorded.
Got the best of both worlds. You're the kind of girl who can take down a man and lift him back up again. You're strong but you're needy, humble but you're greedy, and based on your body language, shouted cursive I've been reading. Your style is quite selective, but your mind is rather reckless. Well, I guess it just suggests that this is just what happiness is. What a beautiful mess this is. It's like picking up trash in dresses.
Thanks for watching this video. We think Arturia really nailed it with these two audio interfaces. Really available price-wise in the budget range. I think this audio interface is going to really compete with the Focusrite 2i2 and all the other budget audio interfaces out there. And you get an interesting bundle with software with it too. So I think Arturia really nailed it with this release. And I'm really interested where we're going to see this in the following year. Thanks for watching and until next time. And remember, always keep making music.